Oh, Jesus. All right, so I am going to. I don't really have anything prepared to actually talk about because this live was just supposed to be for you guys to ask me whatever it is you want to ask. I don't care what it is. Just go ahead and ask. And excuse my hair. I just took those braids out. My hair was itching like crazy. It's time to wash it now and go get it done. I'll get my laptop so I can have this here when I start doing some more work. So, hello, my boss slay mates. Oh, and by the way, my y'all probably can't see it because it's not on camera, but let me go it down some. Hey, boo. Look, y'all. Got my boss slay mates t-shirt on. Booyah. I have merch now, y'all. I got merch. I got t-shirts, hoodies, joggers. Hi, Renee. What else I got? T-shirts, joggers, hoodies. We call things coffee mugs. I forgot what else. Oh, I'm getting hats in too because I love hats. So I gotta get me one of those. But yeah, all of my stuff is slowly coming into my house. So that way I can be wearing it in my videos and out and about. And then I got my own mask, but I won't sell in those. That was just, you know. So let's go ahead and get started. Anything? Ooh, I keep pressing stuff. I don't know what in the world's going on with me. Okay, so anything you all want to ask, go right ahead. I have a lot of work to do tonight, so I will be up. I am, if you're looking down, I'm just looking down at my laptop because I have a lot that I'm doing just to share with y'all some things that's coming up while I wait for your questions. I'm actually going to be moving my membership from Patreon to my regular Shopify site so that way I can have everything together. I am going to be coming out with a series of Shopify instructional videos. I have like 1.5 more videos to record, and then I will release that product. It is a product. It's not a YouTube video or anything like that. It's just for those who need help with building their Shopify sites, and I'm not accepting any new clients for the next 2 months dealing with that. So I came up with this. I literally show you how to start a website from time you sign up for Shopify all the way till you launch. I show you how to create your graphics for your website. I show you how to send out your first email. I show you how to set up all of your settings, your shipping, everything you need to know. I show you in all of these videos. And I got a question came through. Okay. I am just starting my online boutique. How do I purchase merchandise from wholesalers when most want you to have 3 wholesale orders? You just send them an email, let them know that you are new, and they normally waive that requirement. Fashion Go especially is where you should start. I wouldn't really worry about starting with LA Showroom. Orange Shine, however, I haven't, well, I tried to get with, well, I got with them I got with them back when I was starting my shoe tea. So I've been on orangeshine.com for 5 years, and they didn't ask me for any invoices back then. I don't know if it has changed now, but they didn't ask me for any. LA Showroom, however, I've been trying to get, it took me almost 2 years to get approved on LA Showroom. It was ridiculous. Fashion Go, however, only thing you have to do is email them or reach out to them on Instagram, let them know that you are new, you haven't made any wholesale orders, and they will waive the requirement just fine. So you don't have to worry about that. Kennedy, you need to go to bed. Sorry, y'all. So yeah, you don't have to worry about that. I have a crazy but serious question. I'm doing a clothing boutique. If I get a new wig for photo shoot purposes, can that be right off for taxes? Yes, girl. I don't give out tax advice. I have someone who handles that for me. One of my family members does all of our taxes in our family. But I know for a fact that you can write off literally anything that you do for business, even your gas going to the post office. If you buy post-it notes for your office space, if you buy printer paper, your printer, your thermal printer, anything you buy for your business, you can write it off. I'm actually if y'all see me looking to the side, I'm looking at my TV because I have it live on my TV, so that way I can see y'all's questions better. Let me move the chair out the way. You're welcome, ladies. Okay, anyway, I do have I was supposed to release a video today. I didn't get the chance to finish editing it because I was busy. Um, I do have three videos that are coming out about my Atlanta trip that I went on last week. One of them is an interview with Shopify is best to create my website. Yes, Shopify is hands down number one, the best. I've built websites on WordPress, Wix, and Shopify. Shopify is hands down the best in terms of literally everything. But yeah, the first video I'm going to come out with is an interview with Paul of the vendor 143 Story. I did an interview with him. I should have already released the video by now, but like I said, I've been busy and got behind, because if you actually are going to the Dallas Market Center, which is the same, well, very similar as Atlanta Apparel, and you visit his booth and you tell him that you saw his interview on my channel, he will give you a discount actually. And excuse me, and I totally forgot that was in there until recently. So even though you haven't seen the video, if you're headed to Dallas before they finish, I think they end tomorrow or Saturday, just head to his booth, ask for Paul. He's normally the only guy over there, and he'll give you a discount if you mention that you saw his interview on my channel. So that video is coming out. I have another interview that I did while I was in Atlanta that's going to come out, as well as just my vlog overall of my experience. Some pieces are missing because I got busy with the ladies or busy with my family, and I didn't really get to film everything I want to film, but it's just going to be kind of pieced together as best as I can. So, but being that it was 4 days, that's why it's taking me so long to bring out the vlog, because it was a lot. Okay, I have a question about getting new inventory after launch. What do you recommend when trying to get new arrivals with the funds you make from the launch collection? And where is baby K? Cairo's in the bed. Okay. He has been getting into everything. He was literally climbing on a box earlier so he could get on to the table that's by my door where all our keys and stuff are. He found a way to climb onto a box so he could get the keys off the table. I had to put him to sleep. But when it comes to inventory, getting new inventory after you launch, what do you mean? It's up to your discretion how you want to use your funds that you get from your sales. So when I first started, I didn't keep any of the money. All money that I got went straight back into getting new inventory. Now there are certain things that I do. I allocate certain percentages to certain areas of my business. I allocate certain things to my business account. I allocate certain funds, a certain percentage to me. I allocate a certain percentage for inventory. So it all depends on what you want to do. I talk about that in my. Haven't you taken this course, this masterclass? It's a masterclass that I did from Lost to Boss, and I talk about that in that masterclass. I could have sworn you took that class already. You mentioned that you have an exclusive vendor list for purchase. I hope I'm not over speaking here, but when will that be available? That vendor list, girl, because I'm so behind on everything. That vendor list, what week are we in? Let me see, because I'm almost done with it. I just gotta make it look, I gotta make it look presentable and set up everything so I can put it out. Give me 2 weeks. So November 8th, that's a Sunday. So November 8th, I will have that out for y'all. Well, for everybody, because I also want to make sure, because some vendors that I work with, they don't have websites. Some of them are off of like WhatsApp. Some of them you can only get to them through Instagram. So yeah, I gotta make sure I got everything down of how you can communicate with certain vendors. And the vendor list, if you all are not aware of what she's talking about, that vendor list is strictly my connections that I've made with overseas vendors that are not in China. I have one one vendor on that list that is from China. Their quality is great. If you all have been to my site or my Instagram and you saw those fedora hats that came from the vendor from China, I have a lot of my blazers from my blazer collection that's coming up. Those came from that vendor in China, and there's one other set, two sets, that'll be in my next photo shoot that came from that particular vendor. But the rest of these vendors, none of them are from China, but they are from other countries. And like I said, a lot of them don't have websites. I know for a fact two of these vendors, one of them is used by H&M, and is it H&M or is it ASOS? I don't shop with these people, so I don't know. But yeah. So yeah, that vendor list is gonna come out on the 8th. I know I told you I would never charge off for a vendors list, but this one I am charging for because, like I said, it took me months to come up with this. These are strictly people that I have had connections with, that I have ordered from, that is hard for you to find. So yes, I will be charging for this one because it took me a lot of time. Okay, so I missed quite a few questions. Let me go back. Hello, do you use a third-party shipping? Also, I'm not sure how much I should charge for shipping. I'm launching an accessory boutique and I'm not sure how much to set shipping rates. So shipping rates, that is really trial and error. Shipping costs, well, first of all, I use Shopify. I don't use anything else. I've tried to use Pirate Ship, Shippo, and all of that. I don't like them. I just use Shopify for my shipping and I keep it moving. So shipping rates and costs or whatever, it takes into account a lot of things. It takes into account how big your package is, how much it weighs, where you are versus where it's going. So being that you're doing accessories, if you're just doing jewelry, it's going to be light. So if it's going to be light, I wouldn't charge no more than about $5 to start off with, because it's going to be trial and error. You're not going to know where most of your customers are going to be ordering from until you launch. So with me, I changed my shipping costs 4 times. I started off at $5.99. I found it was too low. I went up to $6.99. That was too low. I went up to $7.99. That was fine. And then I changed it again, which is where I am now, which is I don't charge for shipping at all. So, and I'm in my 3rd year. So it's going to take a lot of trial and error for you to figure out how much to charge, because you got to see how much it's going to, you're going to get charged to ship the item out. So let's say on average, it costs you $7 to ship your items out. Then you need to charge people $8.99 for your shipping. So that way, at least, it gives you a little bit of wiggle room just in case it's higher than that. Okay. So I hope that answered your question. Aesthetically, what do you think is best for boutique pictures? A plain background or pictures that are taken in certain sceneries, or both? Do you recommend using vendor photos on your website? Me personally, I think it depends on your customer, your boutique, but me personally, I rarely take photos in front of a background. However, I got 2 backgrounds right here actually for when it starts to get cold outside and we can start taking photos inside. But plus my photographers have a studio anyway, but this is just in case I can't get to their studio. But I have noticed that my items sell quicker and I sell more of them when my models are doing lifestyle photos. Lifestyle photos are when your model is out and about and you're taking photos of them. You're taking photos of them at a lake. You're taking photos of them at a coffee shop. You're taking photos of them shopping, walking down the street. You're doing video, all of that. Customers need, I've said this on my Instagram numerous times, you want your customer, when they look at your photos, you want them to want to be your model. They can't want to be your model just standing in front of a plain background. So they need to imagine themselves doing something in real life in your clothing. You know what I'm saying? So I personally think lifestyle photos are better. I do use vendor photos, but only until I'm able to do my photo shoots. I always do photo shoots. I rarely use vendor photos. However, for my collection called the Daring Luxe collection, that vendor, all their photos were so bomb that I knew I could not make better photos than those. So I kept all of those vendor photos. But other than that, I always shoot my own models and I shoot them out and about or in pretty scenery or something like that. I don't believe in using vendor photos because your models need to reflect what your customers look like. So that's why I do that. Speaking of shipping, do you ship worldwide? If so, can you speak on international shipping? I would like to, but don't want to get in over my head. It was kind of hard for me to speak on it. I can do a little bit. I can try. So when I first started off, I was doing drop shipping. So I did ship internationally, obviously, but the person I was drop shipping with Urban OG, and so they did the shipping for me. They shipped to my brand ambassadors. I had 3 brand ambassadors in different countries. I had a brand ambassador in South Africa, the Netherlands, and Germany. And they shipped to them for me. They shipped to their customers there for me. Then I started getting customers in Italy, in I forgot where else. But yeah, so they did all the shipping for me. So in Canada. And so now that I do all of my own shipping, I do ship overseas. I don't have a lot of international shipping, but I will tell you that international shipping is very expensive, especially if you're shipping like overseas. Like I do get a lot of Canadian customers and I ship to them just fine. But if you're doing international shipping, you need to have a business account with DHL, FedEx, you do USPS, all of them. Get a business account, see what discounts you can get someone who works in the actual office to talk to you about it, to see how the costs are going to be. If you have to do anything with customs, because I know sometimes that has something to do with it. So, but yeah, I've never had an issue with international shipping. When I've done it, I just ship through USPS, and I've also shipped through DHL when it came to me doing the international shipping. There's a building, an office not too far from my house that has all of these postal services in one. So UPS, FedEx, and DHL are all under one roof. And I've gone there and I've just talked to people and I've just gotten them to help me ship my package when I first started. So yeah, I don't ship a lot internationally anymore. Well, I mean, I do, but my customers mostly are USA and Canada. I get some traffic every once in a while now from overseas, but it's not as much as I used to. And I know that's because I don't have my brand ambassadors from overseas right now, but I'm going to go back to that. Okay. You're welcome. Yes, that depends on your audience. I'm learning. Mine sell quicker when they see me in outfits or when I go live. That's very true, Julie. It's funny how they work. So let's see. Did you ship it to Canada? Let me know. For shipping, when you were charging, did you put the weight, length, and height of every item? And I don't know, this might be a crazy question, but if I do that per item and so someone orders multiple, okay, wait. No. Okay, I got a little bit confused. Okay, so when you are shipping your items, well, first, okay, wait. I want to make sure I answer your question right. Okay, when you create your product in your Shopify, if you're going to charge your customer shipping by the weight cost, then you need to put the weight of each item in every single item. You have to put in the weight when you create the product on your website, or else the shipping isn't going to calculate correctly. Then in your shipping settings, if you click on settings and click on If you click on settings, click on shipping, then there will be an option for you to, set your shipping costs, set it for, if you're going to do by weight or flat rate or whatever. Then you go in there and then you also put in all of the different sizes of your polymailers or your boxes, or if you're going to be using USPS branded packaging, then you use that instead. So other than that, that's all that I do. I just have in all of my 3 bags, have all of those set in my shipping. I have all my shipping, not my shipping rates anymore, but and then I put in the weight, obviously, because that's what it asks for. So other than that, I don't do anything else, Alicia. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, I think you're overthinking, Alicia, because I'm not sure what else you were talking about. You just had to go in and put in HS codes and all that. Yeah, that you do have to do that. Put in the codes and the weight. I forgot about that. It's hard for me to explain that part without me doing it because I'm the type of person where I have to see things. I'm very visual. So in order for me to teach it and learn it, I have to see it. But yes, there is a part about you putting in the codes and in the weight and all of that stuff when it comes to your international shipping. I forgot about that. Like I said, I hadn't done it in a while. I've only had no, I've had some international orders since I've relaunched. It was Canada. Girl, I don't forgot. That's so bad. You're welcome. Let me write down what I told y'all about this. Let me put it on a sticky note on my laptop to remember to have this vendor list done and posted by November 8th. Because I'm going to forget. What is this? Okay. November 8th vendors list available. What? It didn't even type. Lord have mercy. November 8th vendors list. Why is it not typing on my... Man, what in the... Oh, it's loading. Okay, there we go. All right. Did y'all have any more questions for me? Uh-oh. Keep getting... Sorry, y'all. Keep getting messages as usual. Those MOQ for vendors be ridiculous. What vendors? Depends on what vendors you're using. Because there are some vendors who don't have an MOQ at all. And you got some vendors whose MOQ is like $30. So it depends on what vendors you're using. You're welcome. Ooh. I'm so ready to get my hair washed. Because God knows, this is a mess. I'm taking those braids out. Can y'all believe that was my second time ever in life having braids? I felt so regal. Like, I felt so, like, I don't know. But yeah, I've never gotten braids. It's not my thing. I'm not patient enough to sit there. But luckily, one of my photographer friends, his wife, was wanted to practice on somebody for free. And I said, girl, I got a head right here for you. You can practice on. So, yeah. Got my hair braided for free. Whew, Jesus. I got a lot to do. Oh my gosh. And then my Instagram app stopped working for a few days again. How was the Atlanta Apparel? Yeah, that's what I was talking about at the beginning with Atlanta Apparel. It was awesome. I was just busy. I got a lot of walking in. Definitely got a lot of walking, a lot of workouts in. It was, woo. But other than that, though, it was fun. I spent a total of 2, 3, 4. A total of about 9 hours there total in 3 days that I was actually in the building. Yes, I was in the building for about 9 hours total from the 3 days. And all of my ladies came. That was awesome. Able to meet them. Some of them ate breakfast with me. We got to chit chat. Some of them actually went out with each other to bounce ideas off of each other. So that was great. I did decide that I'm going to do a LA Fashion District trip around my birthday. My birthday is March 25th. My husband's birthday is March 20th, and so it'll probably be the the last week of March or the beginning of April when I decide to go to LA to the Fashion District. So I'm gonna allow people to come with me for that, but you all won't be able to stay in the same hotel I'm staying in because I'll be staying with family. So I know ladies that went with me to Atlanta, a lot of them stayed in the same hotel that I was staying in. So yeah. Let me see what y'all just said because it just left my screen. I already knew the vendors that were going to be there. It just depends on your boutique style. So yes, I would say good vendors. Yeah, I can't stand sitting still for no braids. I ain't got time. That and shapewear. Uh, is there shapewear on that list? I know someone who sells shapewear, but I've never tried it, so I can't tell y'all how the sizes run with it. But I do know some vendors here in LA that sell shapewear. So let me know if you need that. I'll DM you on Instagram to give you those vendors that I know sell shapewear. Because I just helped one of my models sells Pure Romance, and I told her that she needed to start her own lingerie business on the side to tie into the Pure Romance. So I helped her start a lingerie line. Yep, I've seen that. I want to start selling at the flea market. Would you recommend that? I would not recommend selling at the flea market. That's going to cheapen your brand. If you want to be known as a flea market yard seller or whatever, then that's fine. But if you're trying to grow a brand in a boutique, I would not. I mean, I know some people that have done it and now they're fine, but it just depends on your goal for your boutique. So if you want to do that, that's fine. I know Boss Mama Jackie, that's one of the only YouTubers that I do follow. I know she used to do that when she started, like, what, 7 years ago? But I mean, she also had stores. So I went on Thursday to Atlanta Apparel for my first time ever, and I definitely need to have a plan the next time. Can you make a video talking to vendors at ATL? I did that in my very first video. I have one video already about what to do at Atlanta Apparel and what you should prepare for. And then the video that I'm coming out with, I don't know when it's coming out yet because, like I said, it's a lot of editing. So whenever those videos come out, then it's coming. I just don't know. Like I said, I literally vlogged 3 days, and it's a lot that I got to go through. That's good. What did you sell, and what was your goal for your business if you started in 2002 at a flea market? Because 2002 was 18 years ago. So, and what exactly were you selling? Things have definitely changed, especially when it comes to terms of social media and things of that nature, and how people view flea markets versus brands. Because you wouldn't see any of those other brands at a flea market. So, I'm not saying anything bad about flea market. I used to sell at flea markets even when I was little. Hello, could you explain how to add the cart to a website? What do you mean? Add the cart is automatically on the website. Oh, oils. See, now oils is totally different. You can easily sell that any and everywhere. But when you're talking about clothing, that's hard to get out of a cheap look or a cheap feel or a cheap reputation if you're known from being in a flea market. Oils are totally different. You can sell those any and everywhere. You could be in a store, a flea market. You could be in the parking lot of Walmart. You could be on your website, Instagram, anywhere. You can't really have a cheap reputation with oils. I'll be looking at those when I attend in February. It is February, isn't it? I'm gonna go back. I just don't know when yet. The PayPal button. The PayPal button. You need to go into your settings and go into payments. It'll be there. Excuse me, y'all. Just make sure you do have a PayPal account, by the way. If you don't already have that, you have to set that up before you add the PayPal button to your website. Whew. Sheesh. I'm sleepy. That's shocking. I'm normally never sleepy before like 2 o'clock. That's crazy, crazy. You're welcome. I forgot I had the questions on my TV screen. What's this? Sorry, I'm looking at my emails too. I gotta multitask. Oh man, I forgot about this and this beauty trade show I was supposed to attend. Jeez, I forgot about that. All right, y'all. What else y'all got for me? Do you find Facebook ads to be helpful? I know some people who do Facebook ads and they do very, very well. And then you have people like me who didn't even start doing Facebook ads till a few months ago. And And the only reason I did them was just because I had people asking me about it and wanted me to teach them. So I was like, well, let me just experiment with it. And I was doing well with it. And then a lot of you all know, especially y'all in my membership, know that my Facebook ads account got shut down. So now I can't even teach y'all what I learned. And it got shut down because my account got hacked by somebody in China who was running Chinese ads for fake Louis Vuitton purses. And they ran $140 worth of ads. And yeah. So I'm still fighting with Facebook right now. I actually DM'd them because they sent me, as you all know, I'm part of a Facebook, I don't even know what it's called. What is it called now? They didn't change the name so many times. But anyway, I help test out certain things before they put it on Facebook. And then with Instagram, I'm also an Instagram beta tester. So I see things on the app way before y'all do. So yeah, I've been going back and forth with them, letting them know, like, hey, first of all, I want my money back. Second of all, why would y'all not listen to me when you can clearly look at the ads and see they were not mine? They were in an Asian language with some white girl holding, her head was cut off and she was holding all these fake Louis Vuitton bags. Like, I don't even run ads like that. So yeah, we've been going back and forth. I actually need to DM them again because they asked me a question about something. I need to copy and paste something in my DM to them. You said, what about Instagram ads? I've been doing those. I actually started one yesterday just to experiment with something because I like to prove people wrong. Because I had somebody tell me that you can't get sales or traffic from boosted Instagram posts. Yes, you can, because I've done it and I have figured out a lot of things when it comes to that. So I was trying to see if I could do it, being that my Facebook ads account got shut down. You know, those two were intertwined. So I was trying to see if it would let me do it because, because my account shut down. So it did let me do it. So we're going to see what happens at the end of this one. But I find them to be helpful. And it's hard to explain. Okay, so I look at it like this. If your website is not on point, if your pictures are not great, if you don't know exactly who your audience and your customer is, there's no need for you to run ads because you can run as many traffic ads as you want and people can click on that button to go to your website and they still don't buy because something is wrong. So you have to know how to get traffic organically first, how to get sales organically first, so you can make sure that everything is right in your business before you start wasting money and pulling out money on ads and you don't know what you're doing. And it takes a lot of trial and error to build certain audiences, to do A/B testing, to know what to do and what not to do in Facebook Ads Manager, when to run conversion ads versus traffic ads, how much to spend and how long, and also how to build your audience and using Audience Insights Builder. It's a lot that goes into it. So I always recommend learning your business first, then running ads. I've been in business for 3 years. I didn't start running ads until right after I had been in business 3 years. And I've been doing just fine. But like I said in my other video, my goal for my boutique isn't the same as most people. So it all depends on you and what you want to do. But I am probably going to try to do something for y'all in my membership when it comes to ads, or at least Instagram ads. But, you know, I can't do but so much now because things that I need to show you, I can't get to them in Facebook Ads Manager now because of them shutting down my account. Well, disabling it or whatever the hell they said they did. Piss me off. I'm starting out with my online boutique. You always talk about models. Should I start out with family and friends? Go out, pay them? Do I pay them by giving them the clothes? I always talk about, yes, having models, and your model should look like the customer you are trying to target. So if you don't have the courage or confidence to model yourself, I say this in so many videos, family, friends, neighbors, co-workers, whomever, you need to have someone in your photos, and don't just get anybody just because they say yes. You need to make sure they have the look, that they know how to pose, that you all know how to take the right photos. Because I've had so many people get me to audit their site or hit them out with their site, and they got someone take pictures, and they're taking pictures in their house, and you see like the wall don't look right, or you can see the socket or something hanging, you know, down at the bottom. They're not having on shoes, whatever. Like, you need to make sure your photos are on point, regardless of who's taking it and where you're taking them. So, yes, Please have models. If you can't afford to get models, that's fine. You don't have to pay these people. Just let them know up front. Hey, I'm just starting out. I can give you the clothing that you're wearing at the price that I paid for, which is the wholesale price, or you can get one free item once a month. Figure it out. Think outside the box. Payment does not have to always be about money. I did not start paying my brand ambassadors until my brand ambassador program was like right at a year old, if that. It might have been a little bit older than a year. Then I started paying them. My models, I still haven't paid them. I try to pay them because they are actually professional models, but they're also my friends. But yeah, none of them take money from me, but I'm going to make them take money from me starting next year. But I also do give them very, very generous discounts. And then I also give them things for free every month. I reward them. And then plus they like the exposure that they get from being seen on my Instagram page or emails and whatever else, because I have networked with quite a few, people that they've been able to contact. Family and friends should want to help. I am launching soon, and I'm using my family friends as models, and I may cook them dinner as a thank you. I know that's right. Do whatever you got to do to get them to help out. Shoot, I would too. But I'm not cooking for everybody. I don't like cooking for more than like 3 people. I guess it's got to change now since I got another kid. So I'll be cooking for 4 people. Technically it's 3 though, because I'm cooking for myself. Should we add, why can't I scroll through the chat? What the hell? Okay, there we go. Should we add a different size chart with each vendor we purchase from? You can. That's up to you. I don't even have a size chart on my website. Only because different things run differently. So I don't have a universal size chart. I just put in the description if something runs big, runs small, what I suggest getting, what size the model's wearing, like if it doesn't run true to size. If it runs true to size, I don't say anything. But if it doesn't run true to size, then I always, will put in the description what it is. Because, if you're ordering from different vendors, or it's different material or different type of item, they're going to run differently anyway. So I don't have a universal size chart. I probably should, but it wouldn't make any sense, because if I tell you that everything that's a medium is going to be sizes for sizes 7-9 or whatever, and then y'all get something and it runs big, y'all like, dang, this is wrong, you're trying to return it, and I don't do returns right now. So yeah, I just put in the description if something runs big, small, what size I suggest getting, what size the model is wearing, what the model told me about it, something like that. So do you suggest getting a professional photographer to take pictures? Definitely follow me on Instagram, because I talk about me taking my own pictures all the time. I do have a professional photographer team of videographers and photographers. However, that is not what you have to do. If you follow me on Instagram at Roy_Aries55, or follow my boutique's Instagram at Jinx_Fashionique, you will see that the pictures that I've been posting for the past 2 months were all taken by me on my phone, and I tell you that. I took them on my phone. I also did a live session showing how I take photos of myself. And then I'm actually going to do another live session, members only, when I do my next photo shoot with the face of my brand and one of my other models. We're going to be doing a photo shoot with them outside. So I'm going to go live on YouTube. I'm going to let you all know exactly what day and what time that's going to be. And if you all miss it, of course, you'll be able to see the YouTube replay. But like I said, that's only for my members. $8 members and up will get to see this video. I might make it a video instead of being live, because then that way, if the signal's not good, it'll be okay. So I'm probably just going to record videos instead and then post it on YouTube, a private YouTube link for my members. I wrote a photographer once upon a time because his pictures look bomb. He was going to say his rate is $75 per hour. Take your own pictures. Yes, that's actually cheap, because photographers, they need to be paid for their time. My mom's best friend's a photographer. He actually did my wedding pictures for free. But photographers have to do a lot of work. They have to do a lot of editing. They got to be outside. They got to be doing up and down shots. They got to be doing a lot of stuff. They have a lot of expensive equipment. So yes, photographers need to be paid for their time. However, because of my connections with people I know, I don't pay my photography team. They've never asked me for payment. They don't take it from me. My models get their pictures taken for free in studio, out studio, whenever. But like I said, my last few photo shoots were done by me from my phone because my photographers weren't available. And then due to COVID, I just don't want to be around so many people. I would just rather be me and my model and that's it. And call it a day because I ain't trying to play no games, especially with kids. Do you tag your own clothes? Yes, just made a video all about that, boo. Yes, everybody needs to be paid for their time. $75 an hour, I know people that charge way more than that. And with tagging my clothes, I tell you, are you meaning in the label or are you meaning the hang tag? Because I do both. And the very last video I did was about me having private labels in my clothing. So make sure you go back and watch that. And then a video about a month ago is about how to make your own hang tags at home. So I've already made videos about that. Are you not doing returns because of COVID, or do you just not offer returns at all? Because I'm contemplating not offering returns or offering it, but with store credit. I normally do returns, but when COVID started, I stopped offering returns and exchanges. So yes, it's just due to the pandemic. I'm not doing any, I ain't accepting nothing from nobody's house. But then once everything's over, I'll go back to doing it. But I was just telling somebody not too long ago that even though I've been in business 3 years, I've only had one return. So yeah, I think that's pretty good. And the only reason it was returns because it was shoes and they ran small and she couldn't fit them. So yeah, I've never had a return. I've only had them once. And she just returned 2 pairs of shoes. They both ran small and I was stuck with them for a while because they were size 7s. So most of my customers didn't do size 7s. Sorry, I thought I heard my son crying, but it wasn't him. How do you prepare for holiday sales and promo? I have a Black Friday bundle all about that because that's a very loaded question. It just depends on what you want to do. Me preparing for holiday sales and promo would probably be different than you because I'm more established and I have way more customers and a deeper email list than you do. But in general, you just need to make sure you plan. You should have been planning already. Like it's almost November. You should already know what promos you're gonna do, when you're gonna do them, when you're gonna email your list. You should have already ordered your product if you're gonna be doing some kind of sale or giveaway. Like all that should be done by now because Black Friday this year is gonna be a hell of a lot different than Black Friday last year and any year previous because of the pandemic. So people are not gonna be doing those big, doorbusters and stuff like that. So yeah, so I already know what I'm doing. I taught the class to my membership already about Black Friday last month. I taught them last month and my Black Friday bundle came out last month because Black Friday is going to be big. And the things that I'm planning on doing, I'm planning on having a 4-figure day, like way up 4-figure day and nice 4-figure week. So yeah, but you need to figure out what promos you want to do, when you're going to email your list, how often you're going to email them. You need to have everything written down so you can see it. Like you need to be on point this Black Friday. And that Black Friday bundle that I have is a masterclass and a guide. It's not expensive at all. I don't even know how much it is. Wait, let me see. I'm on my website now. Speaking of websites, I'm actually rebranding my website. Not my boutique, but my other website. I'm changing up a lot of stuff. If you've been on my website lately, you will already notice that my logo has changed. My banner is bomb. I made it actually during my Shopify instructional videos that I'm going to be releasing. My welcome picture is different. Dang, I changed a lot of stuff. And my YouTube banner is different. I got a lot of new stuff on my website. But yeah, make sure y'all go to thesocialmillennial.net, my website. Check out my new banners. Tell me what y'all think, because that top one is nice if I do say so myself. Let me find out how much this Black Friday bundle is. I'm sitting here admiring my work. Black Friday bundle. The Black Friday Masterclass bundle is under Masterclasses, and it is $29.99. So I forgot how long the class was. I think it's about an hour, and then you get a guide as well. And then I wanted to do another live for my members about Black Friday, but none of them have really been able to give me a concrete day when we could do it, because I wanted to make sure that everybody was good with Black Friday, even though I don't have a whole lot of members that have already launched. But yeah, I wanted to make sure everybody was good. So yeah, make sure you can I put this in the chat? I don't even know. If I can put this link in the chat, I will. So you can see that particular. How come I can't type in my own chat? I thought you could type in your own chat. I can't do it. Every time I click on it, it won't let me do nothing. Maybe if I just clicked on it on my laptop. Let me see what that do. Haha. Where's the live chat? There it is. Thank y'all for liking my video. Okay. I just put the link in the live chat. That is the link for the Black Friday bundle. Let me just put that. Black Friday bundle link above. I swear I keep hearing Cairo, but I think it's my imagination. I'm just so used to hearing him cry. Okay, it's not. I pray Catwalk Connection is in your vendor list. Girl, Catwalk Connection or Catwalk Wholesale? Catwalk Connection is a boutique. Catwalk Wholesale is a wholesaler. That's not the same at all. However, I do order from Catwalk Wholesale. Yeah, Catwalk Connection. That is my goal for my boutique. That is who I would like to be similar to in terms of price, pictures, what I offer, how they market, everything. They are goals for me, and that's how I am. My goal is to be a boutique, the boutique go-to, I say that backwards, the go-to boutique for celebrities, reality stars, and the wealthy, higher, income making people. That's my goal for my boutique. That's why, like I said, a lot of things I don't particularly care about because it ain't got nothing to do with what I'm trying to do. That's why I don't particularly care about, a lot of ads and a lot of followers, things like that. I'm trying to appeal to a certain subset of people. How often do you use your email list? Do you send things out often, such as promos? Also, how does the abandoned cart email work? Does it send out automatically when someone abandons their cart? I have a email marketing video here on YouTube, as well as an email marketing masterclass. But in summary, I personally email my list twice a week, sometimes once a week. I email them whatever I feel like emailing them. And in the abandoned cart, that is automatically on your Shopify. It depends on how you have it set in your settings. So you need to go to your settings, and I think it's in notifications, and then you click on abandoned cart and you change it up however you want it to be. It will automatically email someone who abandons their cart, but it depends on how you have it set. Like I said, you can set it to email them in 10 hours, 24 hours. It can only email subscribers. It can email anyone. Like I said, it all depends on your settings. But it's automatic in Shopify. So if you have Shopify, you already got it. You just haven't, you most likely have not changed it and customized it. So I would definitely do that, because that has been a conversion saver for me. I get so many sales just from abandoned cart and from emailing my list. Yesterday, by the way, I'm going to tell you all this. I'm going to give you a little gem, whatever. You say you hear babies crying all the time too. Yes, girl. Like, I swear he's crying, but he's not. He's not crying. It's with email. You all know I preach all the time about knowing your numbers. And I'm very numerical. I'm very analytical. I love numbers. I look at numbers of everything. Like, that's just my thing. So when it comes to emails, and emailing, all that, there is something called an open rate and a click rate. You need to be tracking those. My open rate is astronomical. I'm in MailChimp right now. I can tell you right now, so I don't tell no lies. Wait a minute, I'm in the wrong. No, I'm not. Wait, no, wait. Am I in Jinx Fashion Inc. account? Yeah, I am. So I sent out an email to my audience. Let me see when I sent it. I sent it on Monday, October 19th at 6 a.m. I sent it to a certain segment. Okay, so let me go to the report. I actually just cleaned my list. That's what it is. Okay, so I actually sent this to everybody, and I cleaned my list recently. So what I do, I will email the entire list, and I'll let them know, like, hey, I'm about to clean my list. If you don't open this email or you don't reply with the word slave mate, I'm going to erase you from my list. I do that because I don't want people just sitting on my list for the hell of it. Like, I need them to either participate or go. So I just cleaned my list. So my list currently has 632 recipients. So out of the 632 recipients, let me go to my other part of my report. Hold on. Okay, so out of the 632 recipients, 564 opened that message. That's ridiculous. A lot of people do not get those type of open rates. Like, yeah, that's really good. And my clicks, so out of those 500 some odd people, 7.8, so 8% of them clicked on something in that email. So that's not too bad. I mean, hey, whatever. Long as somebody opened it, that's all I'm caring about. That they've opened it, that they went to the site, they may, go back later. So one thing I do, I forgot to say this too when we're talking about Facebook ads, I do run retargeting ads. So that way, if you go to my site and you see something and you don't get nothing, and then all of a sudden you get on Facebook or Google or something, and then my stuff pops up, that's a retarget. So I do those. And those work too, but they don't work as well to me as just my personal emails, because those are people that, that ask to be contacted by me. So yeah, but with email marketing, it's a lot that goes into it. You got to know how to make the right subject headings. You got to know a lot about it. And I have taught that. I do have a class for that, like I said, but I'm actually going to make another one because I want to make a more in-depth one that is further along than just the beginner. I did a beginner class. I didn't go in depth the way I wanted to. Hey, glad I was able to catch you live. Hey, Melissa, what more do you want to know about retargeting ads, boo? It's just you're retargeting people. But in order for you to do that, you have to know about Facebook pixels, and you have to have it installed on your site. And that's a lot to go into. I'm not going to go into all of that because it's a whole lot. So, but you have to know how to have that up there so people get tracked. That's what cookies are for. That's what, when you go to sites and it's telling you about the cookies and you accept it, you're giving them permission to track you. So when you get to their website and you look at something and then you leave, it is going to track everything you do, and is going to post an ad wherever you are from their site because you accepted them to do that. So that's what it is. So people keep talking about Big Brother and why this pop up. No, it's because you went to some website and you looked at it, and now they're retargeting you. Like, that's why stuff pops up. Let me get my charger. Where is my charger? Ooh. Okay, I don't know if my charger's gonna reach up here on this table. I need to go get a cord so I can charge my phone. That's going to be up in an hour. So we got 5 minutes, y'all. 5 more minutes. Yeah, I definitely got to do another email marketing class, though, because I want to go more in depth about things. I did talk about open rate and stuff like that in that class, but I want to go more in depth with it. So I'm going to do that. It'll be free for members, and then I'll charge, I don't know yet, for people that aren't members. I gotta finish this doggone what do you call this thing? my videos. I gotta finish that because I have people that are waiting for the Shopify instructional videos. I'm almost done. Okay. Oh, one more thing too. Those of you who are in my membership or you have actually gotten something from my assistance website, my affiliate program is starting the 1st of November. So, yeah, if you refer people to my site and they get some kind of assistance, if you refer people to my membership, either one, you get paid. So, I've set that up. It is live already, but I don't really want nobody to do it yet because I want to make sure I got it all the logistics right. And then so yeah, November 1st. But if you have to go to my website now, you click on affiliates, you can go ahead and join it now. But like I said, I haven't really announced it. I'm gonna announce it on the 1st. But either way, if you want to do it now, by all means. I'm not gonna stop you. Y'all have any more questions for me before my phone goes dead? It is on 14%. So so I'm giving y'all until 12:36 because my phone's gonna be dead. Ooh, I gotta wash this hair. Oh my God. Um, I just posted a link in the chat for all of my master classes for those of you who are interested in looking at classes. Which engagement group do you recommend? What do you mean? What engagement group? That there's not like a, it's not like a, there isn't a group that I like. I don't. You have to just find some. Like you can find engagement groups. If you're in certain groups on Facebook, you can see if anyone has an engagement group. You can create your own. You can find some on Instagram. Like it's not like a group that's always open that you can just go join. That's not how engagement groups work. So you have to find an engagement group that fits you for you to join. I think some of my members are in an engagement group. I'm almost positive they are because I can tell. You can tell when someone's in an engagement group when you go to their page and you see a bunch of comments for like maybe the past, let's say the past 7 posts. You see comments from the same exact people every single time. They're most likely in an engagement group. So yeah, I know 2 of my members that are in one. I know for sure they are. They didn't even have to tell me that they were. They told me that they were later, but I already knew. But I don't know. I know they found it through a group on Facebook. So that's normally how people find them. I found the 2, 3 that I was in consistently through groups on Facebook. Like I said, if you can't find one, start your own. But you can't just, when it comes to engagement groups, don't just join one for the hell of it. You need to join ones with people of similar interests. So that way the comments are genuine on your post. So all of the engagement groups that I was in engagement groups with women that were interested in fashion or bloggers, influencers, or other boutique owners. I didn't just do random ass people. Yes, it's still engagement, but at the same time, you still want your comment section to look authentic. Okay? You're welcome. Sorry, I'm looking down at stuff and I'm looking up at the phone. Oh, what's my phone on? Okay, it's on 12%, so we might be okay for a moment. Jeez, I keep getting so many messages and emails. Lord, I didn't even answer this girl. Okay, I need to answer her. Okay, got that sent. Ooh, Lord. All right, y'all. Y'all have anything else for me? My laptop's about to die. My phone's about to die. I ain't charged nothing today, have I? Jeez. Well, no, my daughter was on my laptop. That's fine. She was playing her little Roblox game for I don't know how long. And then plus she had virtual school, even though she has her own laptop, but she don't use hers. She uses mine. Whew. You literally are the realest YouTuber. Like all these YouTube videos I watch to help me start my boutique seems like they do it for the likes. Ooh. So you really want to help us through. Thank you. You're so welcome. I don't mind at all. I do what I can. Oh my God, y'all, my hair is itching so bad. Like I gotta wash my hair. But yeah, I don't, girl. I can't be fake. It might be the Aries in me. I can't be fake. Oh, my phone just said low battery again. Okay, so anything else, y'all? Because my phone's gonna be gone. Can you do a detailed video on shipping, like the software, how to print shipping labels, set it up on a website? I feel like I've done that. I'm almost positive I've done that. It's like an old video. You're gonna have to go back to like last year's videos. I am 99% I have done it. I've done it twice. Hold on, I can tell you in a second. Hold on a second. I'm gonna go get my extension cord so I can plug my charger. Oh. Kenny, didn't I tell you to go to bed? Okay. All right. Sorry, y'all. What are we talking about? Oh, shipping. Let me post in the chat the links because those videos are kind of old, but I've already done that. Oh, Jesus. Uh-oh. You're welcome. I'm trying to find. Yeah, these are old. Hold on. Let me go all the way back. These videos were back when I was actually, when I had a job. Well, you know what I'm saying. When I had a 9 to 5. Hold on. Here we go. Okay, so here's the link to one. This one is called Day in the Life of a Boutique Owner with a 9 to 5. So this one I actually just show you what I was doing throughout the day. So that one, and I actually do print out a label and stuff in that one. And then there's another one just about shipping. Where the hell is it? Jeez, I have made a lot of videos. Here we go. Yeah, this one is from April 15th, 2019. Okay, so both of those links, make sure you watch those. The one where the first one I posted, that one I actually show you the computer screen. The second one, I don't show you the computer screen because I was a little bit new-ish to YouTube and then I wasn't really thinking to show y'all the computer screen. But yeah, those two should help you. But when it comes to setting it up on your site, I mean, it's not really, it's not hard. You just go to your shipping and you set it up. So you just have to know what you want to charge and the dimensions of your package packaging that you're going to be using, whether it's boxes or polymailers. You got to know those, and you have to put that in there. Well, you don't have, but either way, you're still going to have to put it in regardless. But if you don't put it in, it's still going to ask you, why is it my phone charging? Oh, it is charging. Okay. It's just telling me my battery's still low. Either way, though, I'm still gonna go if y'all don't have any more questions for me. My laptop is dying. I need to get that charger from over there. And I gotta record the rest of my Shopify videos for this product that I'm doing. So definitely gotta do that. Okay, so if y'all don't have any more questions for me, I'm going to go. This has been an hour and 6 minutes, and I was only going to do an hour. Can you make a business email with Gmail? Yes, you can. I'll post that link too. Give me a minute. Let me get this off the screen. I got too much stuff open on my laptop now. Oh my God. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to post a link where you can go to have a business email. I have been using this for 3 years as well. I am on the $6 plan. Sorry, I'm getting messages. Yeah, I'm on the, Lord have mercy. I'm on the $6 plan that I'm going to send you, or I'm going to post in the chat. What do you do for work? I work for myself, boo. I don't work for nobody but me. I am an online boutique owner, and I help y'all, and I do YouTube videos. That's it. I don't do anything else. Okay, that link right there will take you right to where you can go to get a business email. And like I said, I am on the $6 plan. I've been doing the $6 plan for 3 years now. What do you recommend to post first when you make your business IG page? You need to post your products. You post your products. You post when you're launching. You post a video about you as the owner and why you started, so people can get to know you. Totally up to you, but I do always recommend you posting a video, you as the owner, being raw and real with your followers and letting them know who you are, why you started, what you're going to be selling, all of that stuff, because people like to buy from people, especially people that they can relate to or that they like. Okay, let me exit out of all this stuff, and I got like 3,000 tabs open. My hair is everywhere. Why you only tell me I look this bad? Let me delete all of this stuff. Jeez. I'll go through my email later. I can't do this. All right, y'all. So make sure you all have those links saved. I'm actually going to put them in the description box too. So let me write down the links I put in. Excuse me. So I put in the Gmail. I put in the day in the life video. I put in the shipping video. Masterclass link. I think I put that in there too. And I think that was it. Do you feel the boutique industry is saturated? Of course it's saturated. Everybody wants to do it for whatever odd reason. But who cares? Like they say all the time, you got shit ton of restaurants, they all sell burgers. So do what you do. You just gotta know how to do what you do and do it well. If you don't, you're gonna fail. It is what it is. Y'all, I'm so sorry for scratching my head like this. Like, this is so itchy. This is why I don't get braids. My God. so I'm gonna go now because I don't want to get too sleepy with and not record my videos that I need to record. I actually also have, I need to do, somebody else also, I gotta do an Instagram makeover. Somebody hired me to do their Instagram over. And I gotta do something else. I forgot. But yeah. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna go. If there's anything else, are all hearts and minds clear? Because I'm gonna go. Yes, you can rewatch. I'm so sorry you came in late. So I know this live chats, live videos, they normally take a while to load on the channels. So you may have to just wait until late tomorrow to watch. I'm sorry. You're welcome. All right, y'all. So I'm going to go, and remember, in the description box, when you all come back to rewatch or you're looking for something, I'll have everything, all links you will need in the description box, y'all. When you do a video on where you can get clothes made from wholesalers, get them made. I've never done that. You have to actually get in contact with the manufacturer to do that, not a wholesaler. A wholesaler is not the same as a manufacturer. So you need to get in contact with the manufacturer and get your clothes made. I don't know how to, well, I'll say I don't know how to, because I can most likely figure it out, but that's not something that I've done nor been interested in doing, not at this moment. So yeah, you just have to get with the manufacturer. I'm almost positive that the only Chinese vendor on my vendor list that I'm coming out with in November, I'm almost positive that they make clothes. I can ask them, and then I'll have that included on that list. I don't even know how much I'm charging for that list yet, because y'all know how I am. I don't like charging people for stuff. It took me a while to even charge people for assistance, because my mom was like, you need to charge people because you're doing work. So yeah, but make sure, if you all are not already, make sure you follow me on Instagram at royal_aries325. Make sure you're on my email list for my website, thesocialmillennial.net. So that way you all will know when my Shopify video product is released and when the vendor list is released. And that's strictly for overseas vendors that are not Chinese, just in case y'all are just coming in and don't know what I'm talking about. But any other vendors, y'all know you can join my membership for $1 and you can get monthly vendor lists from me, every month, as long as you're a $1 member. So I have people that have been a $1 member since like February. And so they've gotten March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. They've gotten haven't done October yet. So they've gotten 7 vendor lists from me. All the vendor lists have at least 10 to 20 vendors on them. So they've gotten about 100 vendors from me in the past few months. So that's totally up to you. All right, y'all, so I'm going to go now. I got to go record my videos and try to go ahead and get this product released by next week. And like I said, make sure you all join my email list, follow me on Instagram so you all will know when this vendor list is released, as well as the Shopify instructional videos in case you're one of those people who needs help with that. Because like I said, I'm not accepting any more clients for that until January, if I accept clients again at all, because some people made it extremely stressful for me, and I'm not with the stress. I didn't go into business for myself to be stressed out. I went into business for myself to be financially free and to be stress-free. And I'm not going to let people stress me out. I can just give you your money back and you can go. And that's what I did. Not going to be stressed out. All right, so I will talk to y'all another time. Thank y'all for staying with me for this hour and 14 minutes. And I will talk to y'all later. Oh, Lynetta, I'm sorry, but yes, make sure emoji. Make sure you come back on my channel tomorrow and you'll be able to rewatch everything, boo. All right, y'all. I'll talk to you later. Bye.